Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Safi, and I hope you guys are doing really, really well. So today I wanted to make a video pertaining tag markets. Uh, they have a great copy trading system which allows investors to copy professional traders and earn a passive income that way. But they also have a system in place whereby you can create your own trading account and you can actually trade manually. And as of next week, Tuesday, they will be releasing their official um, signals group. Okay. So just to put some perspective in this, we have Tag Market, that is a broker, and we have Exfusion, which is a platform that has brought tag markets mostly to the market. And Exfusion itself will be releasing their own Telegram group next week, which will be just pertaining signals. So if you're interested in taking a signals with Exfusion, which I believe their signals are currently in testing mode and they are performing very, very well. They are having a great success rate of over 90%, which is really not common in this industry to have consistent trades. And so I know that the community members who are already a part of Exfusion and Tag Markets are looking forward to it. But I have had a lot of people ask me, how do I set up my own trading account on Tag Markets so I can actually start trading those signals when they are released? And this is what this video is going to demonstrate to you. Okay, so what I want you to do right now is have a look at my screen, and my screen is going to take you through a step-by-step process of how to open your own trading account. So once you've signed up to Exfusion, first of all, and you follow the steps and you follow the process and you are allowed access into the Tag Markets broker, you will do these very, very simple steps. You can see on my screen the wallet, and you're going to click on deposit. Okay. And once you've clicked on deposit, you're going to select your currency, which we'll just use USD. I'm sorry. We'll just leave it as that. And you're going to select the amount that you want to deposit into your dashboard. Now, for example, if you wanted to do 1,000, you press 1,000. If you wanted to other, you just press other, and then you just type in the amount that you want to deposit. But for now, we're going to just type in 1,000, or just click on 1,000. Now, they do give you two options in order to deposit. One is via Visa or bank transfer, and the other one is via crypto. Now, crypto is the most smoothest, quickest way to deposit into this platform. However, if you want to use Visa, you can, but you might experience some delays in doing that. But let's go ahead and click on crypto and it will give you the option. So we have deposit amount, which is 1,000 if you just agree to that, or if you want to change the amount, you change the amount. Go ahead and click on submit. And what it's going to do is now ask you, what network do you want to deposit in? There's a few networks here, but Tether is probably the most cheapest and common network that people use. So we're going to click on Tether. Then it gives you a couple of different networks, Ethereum, BSC, or Tron, TRC20. And we're going to select Tron TRC20 because, again, it is the cheapest form of depositing. Now, here at the top, it gives you the wallet address. You want to copy that and, of course, go to your exchange and submit your withdrawal and put that deposit address inside. And it's also telling you the amount to send in, okay, $1,001, okay? It also tells you that this is going to expire in 14 minutes. So you have 14 minutes in order to complete this transaction. Otherwise, that wallet address is not going to be useful anymore and you'll just have to do that process again, okay? So once you have deposited, I'm just going to go back to the whole. The amount that you deposited will be showing on your dashboard. Here you can see 0.63. I haven't deposited any funds in here. This is just for educational purposes. But once your balance is actually reflecting here, you want to go ahead and click on the top right corner where you can see 4 lines, which is the menu bar. And you want to scroll all the way down and you want to click on amplify. Okay, a lot of people get confused here and they click on 12x funded because Tag Markets do actually offer a 12x on your account, which basically means if you put in 1,000, they will allow you to trade with 12,000. If you put in 100, that allows you to trade with 1,200. If you put in 10,000, 120,000. Okay, but we are going to click on amplify, and here where it says deposit amount, you just want to type in the amount that you sent into your wallet. So whether that's 5,000, 1,000, whatever that number is, you're going to type it in here, and then you're going to click on create. Okay. Now, once you have done that, below it will give you your receipt, basically. So it will tell you the amount you deposited. It will tell you how much it was amplified by. I've already started. So once you start trading on it and start making profits, it's going to show you that. It's going to show you how many days you've been trading. But one very, very important factor I want you to take into consideration is where it says equity, just below that, it says breach level. Now, when you apply for an amplified trading account, you do have a maximum drawdown of 10%, which means if your trades are in any negative amounts that surpass 10%, the platform will automatically, or the account, okay, MetaTrader 5, will automatically close you out of the trade, and then you will not be able to trade on this account anymore. You'd have to deposit more in to be able to continue trading. Okay, so it's very, very important. Remember your breach level is telling you in numbers here. So my breach level is 324. So if I got into any negative trades and it brought my account down to 324, then it's going to close my trades out. All right. So please remember that you only have a 10% drawdown on this account. All right. Now, once you have had a look at that, where you can see it says credentials in the green, I'm not going to click on it because actually those credentials are going to be what you need to add into your MetaTrader 5 app to actually link the accounts so you can start trading. So for example, if I just switch over to MetaTrader 5, and once you've downloaded this, of course, you want to click on the settings button on the bottom right corner. You want to go ahead and click new accounts, and it will bring you to this page. Now, the broker you want to search for is TM Financial. You can see it on the top of my list here. You want to type in that. And once you're here, you go back to TAG Markets. In your credentials, okay, it will give you an account number. That account number, you're going to paste in the login area right here. And then you will also be given in the credentials 2 passwords, an investor password and a master password. Now, for the purpose of you trading on your own account, you need to put in the master password. Okay, it's very important. If you put in the investor password, it's only going to give you the option to view the account, but it does not give you the option to trade on the account. So please put in the master password. And it gives you a copy button, so just copy and paste into this app. Very, very, very simple. Now, once you have done that, you will be active. You will have a live account and you will see your balance reflected on your MetaTrader 5 app, and you'll be able to take the signals. Now, I wanted to quickly show you how to add a quote, okay, into your app. So for example, if you see here on my screen, I'm on the quotes option and there are a variety of different quotes. If you don't want to see all of these quotes, just click on the pencil button on the top right corner, highlight them, and put them all in the bin. Very, very simple. Keep it clean, because I believe with the signals that are going to be released next week, they mostly are going to be based upon gold. And if they're not gold, then you can, of course, search the quotes and add them back in here. But what I'm going to show you how to do is add the quote here if you don't see it on your list. So where it says enter symbol for search, I'm just going to type XAU, USD, and you can see that it's giving me gold, US dollar, and that is the one I'm going to click, and then I'm going to press cancel, go back, and you can see that gold quote is just on my screen. Now, when the signals are sent out into the group, it's very, very simple how you need to place a trade. In just a couple of steps, you could be active in the market, okay? So you want to go ahead and click on XAU, USD, and then it gives you the option to trade. Now, there are a couple of different ways to do this, but I probably will just show you this way. Now, if you have an account with less than $1,000, I would suggest you keep this number where you see 0.01. I suggest you keep it at 0.01. At the top, it should always say market execution, unless the traders have told you to put in a buy limit or a buy stop, which I won't go into that because most trades are actually sent out as market execution, which means right now, once you press buy, once you press sell, we're going to go into the market straight away. We're not delaying. Now, once you have done that, whether it's a buy or a sell will depend on what button you press, whether you press the red button or the blue button. Now, once you're in the market, you're going to press your button and you're going to be in the market, okay? Now, in this section where you can see the balance, you can also see at the bottom where it says chart, okay? And what I want to show you here very quickly and not really get too deep into it is basically this is where you can see the action of the trade. But once you have set your stop loss and your take profit, which I actually forgot to show you how to do that, so I will go back and show you, you will see all the lines displayed on your screen. So it will show where you entered, it will show where your take profit line is, and it will show where your stop loss line is. Now, if you ask me, once you've placed the trade, leave it. Just leave it. You know, most of the trades really do go to take profit. And if you start moving around the numbers, you're going to minimize your chance of having a successful trade. However, if you are on the trade page and you can see where your trade is open, you can see that the numbers are blue. That means that your trade is currently in profit. And if you want, you can just click on that trade and close it yourself. If you're happy with the profit and you don't want it to, want to wait for it to get to the take profit number, you can just click on it and you can close the trade. Now, if the numbers are red, which means your trade is currently in a minus, but your account is safe, it's nowhere near your 10% drawdown, you can leave it. You can leave it because most trades go into a minus before they go into a profit anyway. It's just because the market moves up and down, up and down. So just leave it. Now, if I just quickly go back and show you from the quotes page and we click trade, you can see just below the 0.01, you can see stop loss right here, which you can enter the number that they give you in the signals group. And you can see take profit right here, which means you would enter the number that they give you in the signals group. Take their numbers and put it in here. Don't make up your own numbers. It's copy and paste trading. And then you click buy or sell, okay? Now, at the end of the day, if you want to see how your account has grown or what profits or what losses you have made, you're just going to simply click on the history button. Just simply going to click on the history button, and here it will show you all the orders you opened, whether they closed in a profit or whether they closed in a loss. Okay, now your balance at the top will reflect any closed trades. So your balance will reflect any closed trades. It will not reflect the trades that are currently open. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Once you close the trade, that will reflect in your balance. And literally, that is about it. It's very simple. Copy and paste trading is a very, very easy way to grow your trading account. Of course, there is an element of risk. So please, 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 like I said, make sure you put in the correct lot size for your account, 0.01. If you're trading below $1,000. And that's just me being very, very, very conservative. I know some people may do 0.02, possibly 0.03. But if you're going to do 0.03, just place one trade at a time. Wait for that trade to close before you go into another one, because I know for a fact you are going to be tempted to place more than one trade, especially once you're seeing the volume of trades that are coming out. You're going to want to place more than one trade. But the more trades you place is the higher risk you're putting your account in. And of course, you have to bear in mind that 10% drawdown. So if you want to protect your account, be conservative. This is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not. If you can make 1% of your account every single day, that's 30%. Let's just say that 20% a month, because we're going to, of course, take away weekends, maybe slightly less, okay? But it's great. That percentage growth is absolutely phenomenal. So please do not get caught up with, I need to take 5 trades. I want to grow my account. I want to make £100 today. I want to make 300. I want to flip my account. Please don't get caught up in that mindset, okay? Because you will lose. You will lose. Take that from me. You will lose. So that is a simple way of how to deposit into your account and how to connect to the amplified option, and also how to take a trade. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Look forward from me to be giving you more content, because I definitely will be doing that. But so far, we are very happy in the Tag Markets platform. And if you are somebody who would love to get involved in Tag Markets, which are, of course, offering copy and paste trades and copy trading accounts, which means you get to copy professional traders. They do all the trading. You just sit back and relax. Okay. Then, of course, check out the description area of this video. You will see the link to my website. On my website, I have all the opportunities that I'm currently involved in. And you'll also see a link to my WhatsApp messenger, so you can send me a message directly. Remember, this is not financial advice. This video is purely for educational purposes, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please go ahead and drop a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, okay? And also feel free to share this video with anybody who you feel will benefit from the content I've shared here today. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and God bless.